Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls. The Pirates will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field to start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, it starts. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Looking for space, it's Terrell. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open, and they...
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, East Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive. Oh, it's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Back to throw, it starts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, there's a lot of receivers that would be scared running over the middle of the field on a slant throw like that, with those linebackers hovering around in there and those safeties coming crashing down. Very brave play there by the slot receiver.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it starts. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls! Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 40. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got a man. It's Payne. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. They want to throw it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Pirates will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it starts. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Power football with the run. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Pirates. What a catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He's moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it starts. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And here comes the offense on second down. He wants to throw it again. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he's looking downfield. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The sure hands, it's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Dropping back, it starts. A little screen to the running back. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive ball? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Pirates have this offense rolling. The give out of the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They go to the ground. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It starts. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Makes the grab. It's Terrell. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Release to the back. This one's complete. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Now he's looking to throw it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It starts. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
The offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terrell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. I just can't do it.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it starts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Quick release by the QB.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Offense getting set for first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's third and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the right. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. The aerial assault continues. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. It's good. Just over a minute to play. Will we get a finish, or are we headed to overtime? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 39 over Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He finds his man. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Right back to him on the ground. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This almost certainly to win the game. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will